November 24th, 1971. A mysterious man, given the name D.B. Cooper, boarded a Boeing 727 in Portland, Oregon, headed towards Seattle, Washington. Just 20 minutes into the flight, D.B. Cooper signals a flight attendant towards his seat near the emergency exit. Holding a black briefcase on his lap, he clicks open the latch, displaying an active bomb with a timer. He hands a note to the attendant and instructed her to deliver it to the pilots. D.B. Cooper was demanding a $200,000 ransom and instructed the pilots to land the plane. Meanwhile, the money was brought in cash. After receiving the ransom, the pilots were instructed to fly towards Seattle, where D.B. Cooper would parachute out the plane mid-flight, never to be seen again. In the beginning, the authorities were baffled by Cooper's daring crime. They had no leads, no clues, and no idea where Cooper had gone. Despite an extensive manhunt and a massive investigation, the case remained unsolved. But as the years passed, the mystery of D.B. Cooper continued to captivate the public imagination. Theories and speculation abounded, and the case became a national obsession. Some believed that Cooper had died in the jump, while others thought he had managed to escape and start a new life. Despite the many theories and speculations, the truth about D.B. Cooper remains elusive. The case is still officially open, and the FBI continues to investigate new leads and evidence. Over the years, many suspects have been identified and investigated, but none have been able to conclusively prove their involvement in the case. Some of the most well-known suspects include Kenneth Christensen, a Northwest Orient Airlines employee with a background in skydiving; Barbara Dayton, an eccentric Seattle resident who claimed to be Cooper; and Richard Floyd McCoy Jr., a Vietnam veteran who hijacked a plane in a similar manner just a few months after Cooper's hijacking. But despite the many suspects and theories, the truth about D.B. Cooper remains a mystery. The only tangible evidence in the case is the ransom money, which some was recovered along the Columbia River in 1980. The serial numbers on the bills matched those given to Cooper, but the money provided no clues as to Cooper's identity or whereabouts. One of the most enduring theories about Cooper's identity is that he was actually a former military paratrooper with expertise in survival and evasion. This theory is supported by the fact that Cooper was able to jump out of the plane and disappear without a trace. And it is also consistent with the detailed and meticulous planning that went into the hijacking. Other theories suggest that Cooper was a skilled and experienced criminal who had carefully planned and executed the hijacking. This theory is supported by the fact that Cooper was able to evade capture and disappear without a trace, and it is also consistent with the level of sophistication and planning that went into the hijacking. But despite the many theories and speculations, the truth about D.B. Cooper remains a mystery. The case continues to fascinate and intrigue, and it remains one of the most enduring and fascinating mysteries in American history. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe for more engaging content.